What's up, YouTube?
My name is Tony Thomas, and you're watching Hardwired Exotics on YouTube. What are we going to do today, Brain?
Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
There you go.
But instead, we're going to talk about snakes.
Speaking of the world.
The world. That's right. Enough said.
Better start paying attention.
Yep.
Anyway, I ain't getting into all of that. Alright, so today I want to talk about something that might be the same as something else that some other people call something else.
Oh.
Did you follow that?
Might be the same as something else that some people call something else. Yeah, I'm with you. I'll give it a thumbs up.
So,
what are we talking about?
we're going to talk about jungle Woma.
Oh, good, because I don't know anything about jungle Woma.
Yep, most people don't.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about that. Now I'm learning.
Alright, so straight up, this is the first clutch of jungle Woma stuff that I have ever hatched. I bought a male last year specifically to do something with that male, simply because I seen somebody else going the same route and I thought that it would be a cool project. So yep, I followed somebody's footsteps on it. But,
There you go.
you know, it is what it is sometimes. Anyway, jungle Woma itself, and you'll see I have a single gene, so you'll see that in a second. It's something that I've noticed is more pattern distorter than it is anything else. So I have done zero research on like trying to learn it very much. I just wanted to get my hands in it. I think it's going to look good in pod. Some people say they've already made jungle Woma pod. I don't know. I really don't know that much about it. I can't get into the back history on it. I can't tell you how cool it is. I can't tell you much about it other than the fact that I made some jungle Woma het pods. I think they're badass. It's what I wanted to do, and I have some for sale. So is that easy enough?
I'm still following.
So
I still want to know what a jungle Woma is.
all right. So the male that I bought from Jason and Jen last year was a jungle Woma inchy yellow belly. And the reason why I bought that particular male is I knew that I wanted to put it into pod. And what else better genes can you ask for in pod other than the inchy and yellow belly? So I just thought that it was a perfect male. I had been waiting for the right male, and when that one came available, I just grabbed it. So I bought that male specifically to breed it to a pod.
Specifically?
Specifically.
See, now me, being me, I'd take a jungle Woma and I'd mix it with a clown and I'd have jungleos. You don't get that joke.
No.
They'll probably get that joke. All right, jungleos.
Is that kind of like juggalo?
Is very good. You're learning. You know what?
I know ICP.
Okay, there you go. Now you know. That's
I don't
how
watch
do it.
TV, but I do listen to music.
All right, so let's see one of these jungle Womas.
God. All right, so pairing again. I forgot the pastel part. Jungle Woma inchy yellow belly to a pastel pod. So a whole clutch, 9 eggs, all het pods, all variations of jungle Woma inchy yellow belly and pastel. All right. So, in typical YouTube fashion, we'll start at the bottom.
That one.
I hate saying the bottom. I need to come up with a new word for that.
Base model.
The base model.
Standard.
Entry level.
Entry level.
All right, so inchy, 100% het pod, female.
Okay.
So what's really cool about this is there's a bunch of snakes in this clutch.
There's 9.
So you get a bunch of variants. But also what's really cool about it is when I get to the last 3, they're all the same.
Oh, well, that makes it easy.
So,
all right.
Pastel Inchy.
Pastel Inchy.
100% het pied, female.
I at least know what an Inchy looks like.
There you go. Alright. Inchy Yellow Belly.
Inchy Yellow Belly.
100% het pied, female. So those are the only 3 that came out non-Jungle Woma.
Nice. So now I'm going to be able to see what a Jungle Woma is.
So we hit 6 out of 9 Jungle Womas. So all 3 of these are girls, which is kind of unfortunate because all but 1 of the Jungle Womas is male.
So, seeing as I don't know anything about Jungle Womas, I'm going to ask the question.
Yep.
Are these things, is it a co-dominant gene, or is this its own thing? Is there a super version?
I think it's still being debated.
Are these things like het Jungle Woma?
No.
Got
You
it.
can
All right.
visually see Jungle Woma in these babies. Jungle Woma, if you buy Jungle Woma, it will pass down.
Good. All right, so that's what I needed to know.
What they call the Super Jungle Woma, I think it's called the Puzzle Pack. Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Who comes up with these names?
I don't know.
Okay.
So while we're talking about that, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this bomb too. There is, and I don't know, so don't leave my name out of any conversation you have about this, but what I've been told is that hasn't been proven yet, but should be proven soon, that Mario and Jungle Woma are the same thing / in the same allele / Trick Blitz Hurricane / whatever you want to call it.
Butter butter. I'm sorry, something in my throat.
I don't know, but there is a lot of speculation about them being the same.
Interesting.
If you look at them in their single form, yeah, I can kind of see it. So I think that might be the case, but I don't know. I'm just giving you the information that I've heard, that people have shared with me, and there you go. I don't have any Mario to compare to here, so
I got a Luigi.
I don't know. You got Luigi?
And a Yoshi. And I'm on the video game. Never mind. My bad.
All right.
My bad. All right. So
Back to
it. Back to the Jungle Woma. So we looked at the single gene ones without Jungle Woma. So that was 3 of them. So now
Jungle Woma.
Jungle Woma.
So this is Jungle Woma. And
Well, that's very pretty.
you can obviously tell that it's not a normal.
No, not
So
at all.
let me grab a normal. I think I have a normal. Pretty sure I have a normal head DG somewhere.
We all know what a normal looks like.
Oh, there it is. So this is a normal. She is head DG, but you get the point. So this is normal.
It's a normal gene. So you can see the difference. Coloration.
So normal Jungle Woma. I mean, to me, it's pretty obvious.
I see it.
So, but some characteristics that you want to look for are the really crazy jungle pattern that it brings.
Tricky pattern. Oh, my bad. All right.
But 2 of the main keys to ID in Jungle Woma are these super wide eye bands.
See if I can get an angle of that. There we go.
So the eye bands are always really wide on the Jungle Womas. And the other key is they have mustaches.
What?
Yep.
Would you look at that? Is that why they call them Marios? Because they got mustaches?
I didn't say that.
No, I'm just asking in general. Is that why the Mario's called a Mario?
I don't know.
I'd call this like a Groucho or something like that. Jungle Woma.
Yep. So the normal doesn't want to be messed with.
It's okay. They're ball pythons. They just want to ball up.
There it is. So
There we go.
Should be a good comparison there.
Dude, that's pretty cool. I want a snake with a mustache.
You can take that one home.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, anyway.
But I'm going to sell it to y'all for $25. I'm joking.
Alright, so Jungle Woma.
Jungle Woma.
Pretty cool.
Plain, simple, Jungle Woma.
Yep. 100% hip hide male.
Does Jungle Woma have anything to do with Hidden G Woma?
No.
Got it. All right.
Or a regular Woma.
Well, I would hope not.
So just saying.
I thought hidden gene Woma was when you mixed a ball python with a Woma python. No.
All right. So what we have here is yellow belly jungle Woma.
Oh yeah.
So wide eye stripes, little mustache,
little yellow belly,
and then the yellow belly pattern down the bottom of the snake. And yellow belly is a brightener too, so people don't think about that, but it's just slightly
brighter
than the non-yellow belly version. And you get some nice blushing up the sides. Yellow belly.
I think that's a pretty.
Yeah.
I think yellow belly goes very nice with that.
Beautiful.
Honestly, I think yellow belly goes good with anything.
Pretty much.
Except for itself, and then because
you make ivories then.
I mean, I know, but I like to see it.
Stuff, so.
I like to seize it.
All right.
What's next on the list?
So the next, unfortunately, we did not make just a straight inchy jungle Woma.
Oh.
And unfortunately, this is the only female jungle Woma hit pied out of this clutch. But this is a pastel inchy jungle Woma.
But pastel with inchy, I like it.
Of course. So
I
do we
think
need to pull the pastel inchy without the jungle Woma out?
If they don't know what a pastel inchy looks like, then they ain't been watching long enough.
So this is pastel inchy, and this is with jungle Woma. See that is so we got to remember that inchy also expands and makes those wide eye stripes. So when you put jungle Woma and inchy together, you get really wide eye stripes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can tell that there's a good bit of difference in the pattern here. So, and that's going to be the jungle Woma. So this is pastel inchy
jungle Woma.
100% hit pied female. The only jungle Woma female I made, unfortunately.
But that's not 9 snakes.
Nope, that's 6.
That's 6. And the other 3 are the same exact thing.
I don't know how we managed to hit it, but we hit
Magic.
3 of exactly the same.
I mean, 3 is the magic number.
So these are jungle Woma, inchy, yellow belly, hip
And
pied.
hissy fits.
Yep.
So that makes it look nice. Like it's got a nice shading to it.
Yep. And then my keeper
That was just a hissing.
is also exactly the same. But as you can tell,
Oh yeah, just slightly darker.
yep, slightly darker, more orange.
I like this
Go
one.
away.
Through the camera, it looks a certain way, but it's just a little bit. It's got a little bit more of a peachy color to it.
My whole bag wants to take off on us.
It's okay. So you can't hold him back. You can't hold him back.
He does not want to be held back.
Yeah, he's pretty. He got y'all. He's saying, hey. He smashed that like button.
Forgot
You
to
smashed
say.
it too? Yep.
And all 3 of these are males. Luckily, I needed to keep one. In my opinion, this is the best looking one, and he's staying here.
Bye.
So we put the buttholes back in the tubs.
Now we got some jungle Womas.
I think there's going to be a lot of future in the jungle Woma project. It's relatively inexpensive to buy in, and you can make some really cool looking stuff. And I think putting this into Hypo.
Oh, definitely Hypo.
Well, I might have one. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, let me pull it out. So this might be some form of jungle Woma Hypo.
Oh, I like the pattern on that.
Doesn't have a really dark mustache, but Hypo could take that away. And the eye bands are not super wide.
I don't care about the mustache. I like the pattern.
But it is got a really crazy pattern on it, and it's really bright.
That's a Craig snake right there.
So yeah, if this ends up being Hypo jungle Woma, then she's probably staying here. I think I have a regular Hypo. That's the cool thing about this time of year. I actually have stuff to
show
compare. So this
trying
is
to get
regular
me?
Hypo here. So I mean, you can obviously tell there's a big difference there.
Oh, absolutely.
So not to mention that crazy head stamp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think Hypo makes everything look good.
Of course. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself, Hypo, I think there's Hypo is going to be nice. Which, by the way, if that is jungle Woma Hypo, And that means the sire to this clutch is het hypo, which means all of these are also 50% het hypos.
So double hets. Het hypo, het clown. I mean, het hypo, het pod.
Het pod 100%, 50% het hypo.
Got it.
So that adds a little possible value on this. So unfortunately, I bred two different males to a female and made some unusual stuff. So I'm not sure which one of the males sired it. But that hypo is not blackhead, and I bred a super blackhead to that mom. So the only other male that was introduced was the male that sired these. So more than likely, he's a hypo.
There you go.
Which pops up from time to time.
There you go.
So, but anyway, Hypo, DG, I mean, if Jungle Woma and Mario are the same thing, we already know DG Mario is just absolutely beautiful. We know that's a good project. I think there's going to be, I done the het pod for a reason. That's all I'm going to say. I think there's a future in some of that. I believe Clown might be a good route to take on that as well. So, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If this stuff interests you, I do have only one more clutch that's same sire to a het red exanthic inchy female. There's 7 or 8 eggs in that clutch, but I'd like to see what het red would do with Jungle Woma, so that's why I've done that pairing, and we'll see what happens. Deuces.
Thanks for watching Hardwired Exotics, and make sure you subscribe. Bye!